We'll go Chris, third row on the left side here, first on 2.
Jrue, how would you describe the dominance of this run? 16-3. This is the highest win percentage a Celtics championship team has ever had, surpassing the '86 team. How impressive was the run?
Yeah, I think it was impressive. I feel like what people expected us to do, or even doubted us to do, we did. So shout out to this team and this organization. We did it together, and that was the only way that we could do it was together.
Front row here left.
Jrue and Nicky Alley, Field Level Media. First of all, congratulations. You guys have a lot of history in those rafters. You added some more tonight, or eventually will, once the banner goes up. What do you want people to remember about this team, 50, 60 years from now when they look back on this run?
Man, that we did it together. I hope that when people watch us play, they see the joy that we play with, that we love playing together, and we got it done together. And I feel like that's the most important thing.
Jrue, what does it mean to you to see Al Horford become an NBA champion and to help make that happen?
Yeah, it's just crazy to kind of look back. Before, I was trying not to make that happen, and then obviously once I became his teammate, it was like one of the ultimate goals of this season. Knowing the type of person that Al is, knowing the leader that he is, even off the court, the father that he is, just an all-around great person and great human. I'd run through a brick wall for him. So I'm so happy that he got one.
Tanya, fourth row.
Jrue, Tanya Ganguly, New York Times. Does this one feel different than the other one?
No, it doesn't. Winning is also always great. When you do it with people that you love to do it with, it feels great. And when you see teammates celebrating and jumping on each other and throwing champagne, there's nothing like it.
Front right.
Jrue, when you joined this team, you spoke about being a part of a championship caliber organization. You said, I'm a Boston Celtic. Now that you are one of the Boston Celtics who has risen a banner in the rafters, how does that feel, reflecting on where you were at when you got traded to Portland and then 2 days later got to here? And
Again,
we're excited about being here.
Yeah, it's been a journey, and I think just being able to, maybe reflect on it right now, it's crazy. It seemed like it was yesterday. Sitting up there with Wick and them introducing me and kind of just handing me the jersey and everything. And then fast forward to now. It's insane. But I'm blessed. I'm blessed to be here, and I'm so happy that Brad gave me that call to come through, and JT texted me, hit me up, talking about come on, champ. So it's been a hell of a journey.
Shane, you got one? Front right.
Major Shane Yama Forbes. You've been on the other side of the Jason and Jalen connection for many years, and now winning a championship with them and for them. What's it like seeing that connection, that brotherhood?
It's great. I think I've spoken on this plenty of times, but they get scrutinized so much, and they get so much pressure put on them for not winning or making it to the Eastern Conference Finals 8 years in a row, or even making it to the finals and not getting over that hump. But I feel like people finally see the relationship that they have. They see that from the beginning they've always done it together. They've never compared against each other. They've always been joyful and happy for each other. So it's been great to experience on this side, and to get this win, man. It's just, hopefully it's a burden off of their shoulders, but another burden is doing it again. So,
Last question in the front.
Jrue, you've talked all year about how different Joe is compared to coaches you've had in the past. How much did he help shape your success this year?
He's done a great job. He's definitely elevated my game, had me look kind of outside of myself and bring something different, On previous teams where maybe I had to score more or I handled the ball more, here it was more about being available and knocking down corner threes and rebounding and doing things that help this team because of the talent that we have. And he really opened my eyes to that, and from the beginning, really just made it known that whatever it takes, as long as it takes, we got to get it done. And I'm not the only one sacrificing. Everybody on this team sacrificed something.
Thank you.